Angel's fan. Angel's fan. Angie Town.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is there, and so she has to leave. For the challenge is hard, but the warm is her heart that rid of all your fears. The rewards on the way if you keep having faith.
You're gonna learn to fight with an angel and an high-speed flight. She's gonna read your mind, protect you from the devil's fight. Even if you feel safe, don't you know that there's a danger hiding? You can just make it through with love and an angel's flight.
Dear Diary, in just a few hours, the world will come to an end. After destroying the Libra of the Veto, Cassidy and Kubral began to gather their armies. As the Comet of Fate moves closer to the Earth. When it passes, it will determine who wins, angels or devils, and the losers will vanish forever.
Raph? Shall we?
All right, just give me a minute. But we're not just going to stand aside and do nothing. There has to be a solution. We just need to look in the right place. All the books on angelic military history, please.
And devilish, too.
Every book?
All of them.
And I would like to see anything on the Code of Eternal War Principles.
And I'm really interested in the ones about heavenly negotiations, if it's not too much trouble.
Alrighty then. Give us 10 minutes. I've never seen them all come in at once like that. It must be the end of the world. Here you are.
Thank you.
Ditto.
We have a list of titles we'd like to see too.
Us first.
Our list is longer.
If we look through all of these books, I'm sure we'll find an answer to our problem.
Problem? The end of everything is more than just a problem.
Back off, Kabiria. You know what she meant.
No, I don't know. And frankly, I don't even know where to start looking.
Yeah, we're gonna have to read at least 2 tons of books.
But you eat 10 times that in pizzas every day.
How would you like it if I pushed your face into a pizza?
You try it and it's the last pizza you put your hands on.
Calm down, Mickey. Now sit.
And you too, Gas. We should be working.
Wish you wouldn't remind me.
Let's face it, Kabiria and Gas are right. So where should we start looking, Raph?
I don't know. But now that the veto is gone, we have to figure out how to prevent Cabral and Cassidy from starting a war.
Yeah, figure out how.
Use a little imagination. Maybe a loophole in the rules, or an ancient law that imposes a ceasefire. In short, we need something that applies to both sides.
Maybe a decree that says they have to get new uniforms first.
Why not? Whatever it takes to prevent a catastrophe.
I've got an idea. Let's split the books up, and may the best team win.
You're on. It's hard to concentrate with all those meringues over your shoulder.
Tell me all about it, Charcoal Breath.
I'm so tired. I can't take much more.
But you only read 3 pages.
You're lucky I did that. I don't know about you, but I'm not accustomed to studying.
Oh.
Gloria, at least make an effort. Think about your human charge.
Sarah Jane? How is she affected?
Seriously? If the devils were to disappear, the angels would be all over her. Think of that.
That would be terrible. That girl is already a piece of white bread without my temptations. Who knows what unspeakable acts of kindness she'd commit?
All right,
We're out of here!
Wait a minute, guys. Before you all take off for vacation, I have a list of assignments for you, and I expect you all to do them. And I'll be personally checking that these assignments have been completed by the first day of school.
Yeah. Whoever heard of homework during vacation? What are you worried about? It happens I know someone who will do it for us. Huh? Sarah Jane.
Huh?
Going away on vacation?
Well, I'm actually not sure. I have a little more work to finish up, and then, of course, there's the assignment.
Well, since you're not doing anything special, do you mind doing my homework?
And mine.
And mine.
But I was hoping... Now what do I do?
It's the right time for some good advice. Lightning, activate projection mode. Words, phrases, and predicates. A shrill whisper. Oh, muttered cry. Say what you have to say. Be heard and be understood. They're your friends, right? You have to help them.
Or what? There has to be another option here.
Well then, are you gonna do our homework or not?
Why, yes. Don't worry. Of course I will.
Fantastic. Well, enjoy yourself.
And we'll see you in September.
Sarah Jane, you're just too nice. You shouldn't let people take advantage of you.
Well, I know you're right, but she put me on the spot, and for some reason I just couldn't say no.
Well, in that case, how about doing my homework too? Bye!
Hey, Miko. Did you have a good vacation?
Well, unlike you, I toured around the Mediterranean on my yacht. How was your father's garage? Refreshing?
Always a wise guy, but it was nice of you to ask.
So, guys, I hope you've completed the homework I had assigned for you over the break.
We sure did, sir.
And here it is. We worked hard on it all summer.
Why, that's excellent. Sarah Jane, well?
I was so busy doing everyone else's homework that I didn't have time to do mine. But I can't admit that, or else my friends will get in trouble.
What a pushover.
And to think she was at the top of her class.
You're right. She was.
I'm surprised at you, Sarah Jane. You're a disappointment.
What a disaster!
Kabiria? What's wrong?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about things.
But you've gone pale all of a sudden.
Maybe she's hungry.
I'm all right. Forget it. Now let's get back to work. It's up to us to save the world.
I do not understand a word of this. This book is just filled with too many confusing big words.
I know this is difficult, but we have to keep searching. Otherwise, we're finished.
Are you really sure?
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, maybe Lily would be better off without me.
Huh? What are you saying? You did so much to get her to help Gloria and Alexander get together.
Well, it was the right thing to do.
Exactly. And just imagine what would have happened if Kabale would have had her way.
That could have been awfully bad.
Alex.
Huh?
What are you doing this afternoon? I thought maybe,
Sorry, Lily, I have another commitment.
let me take a guess. Going out with Gloria?
You got it.
I should have known.
She and I really click. She's so nice and smart. It's a beautiful combination, don't you think?
Yeah, I guess. She's something else.
Well, see you later.
Speaking of Gloria... Hello, Gloria. I was thinking maybe some Sunday morning the two of us could try to...
Did you say Sunday morning?
Yes, I know you spend the afternoons with Alexander, but in the morning we could...
I'm busy in the mornings too.
Busy with what?
Well, you see, Alexander and I get together Sunday mornings to jog in the park because we like to keep in shape.
Is there anything you guys do apart from each other?
What can we do? It's true love.
Huh?
Aha! Now's the time to intervene. Nosferatu, activate projection mode. Words, phrases, and predicates. A shrill whisper, a muttered cry. Say what you have to say. Be heard and be understood.
Since those two got together, they never seem to have a minute for me.
Then you should do a little something to break them up, Lily.
Huh?
Well, you brought them together and you can tear them apart.
I could. That's actually not a bad idea. After all, they've been asking for it.
Well said.
No! That would be terrible!
Angel's friend. Angel's friend. Angie Town.
The paradise you've always dreamed of has a special friend for whom the moment to grow up is